back to another episode of the Plug SMP. My name is Tyler, and we are continuing on with Season 2 of the Plug SMP. A lot of you guys really seemed to like my first episode and was excited for it, so I'm happy that you guys are excited about this. So, a lot of stuff has kind of happened since the last episode. So basically I've worked quite a bit on my house and obviously on my armor, as you can tell. And I've kind of created some farms, but I haven't finished my house because I did want to finish it on camera. And I obviously don't do any important stuff off camera, so I've just kind of been doing a lot of mining and farming and doing some minor work on my house. So I have gotten a lot done on my house. So let me go ahead and show you. Ta-da! So it's kind of an interesting design. I've never built modern in Minecraft, so it's kind of a change for me to build like this. I've done a lot of taking down stuff, and oh, there is an infernal zombie here. Okay. Take damage. Oh, he is a fun one to fight. Okay. Oh, I killed it. Okay. Did it drop anything? I don't even know where it was at. Oh, it did drop something. What did it? Oh, a totem of death. Okay. I need to take. For some reason, whenever I first get in the water and I'm wearing this helmet, I can't even. Shit. For some reason, whenever I first go in the water with this helmet, I can't see what's going on, but once I take it off and put it back on, I can see, which is important because I'm gonna have to go to an ocean tipple in today's episode and get some sea lanterns for my house. Oh, wow, I see you, Andrea. I see you. So, a little bit of a backstory off camera. While I was getting my house and everything set up, I had a donkey just randomly spawn on the savannah, which is kind of weird because I never thought that, like, after you loaded in the chunks of a certain area, that horses and donkeys could respawn on it. But apparently it had to be true because I never saw a donkey. Over there was where I found it. There is a lot of mobs around my house. See, this is I need to light things up, and I need to finish my house because these mobs are really annoying. Anyways, I found a donkey and I had it safe in my house for the longest time, and then a little certain someone named Finn and Isaac as well, both of them were fighting in my house and shooting their bows. And Isaac was by my donkey and trying to use it as a shield, and that's when Finn shot and killed my donkey. So here's my burial ground for my donkey, sadly. Here lies the unnamed donkey shot to flames by Finn. It was a sad day, and let's have a moment of silence for him. It was quite sad. Anyways, but that's okay because Toast, the amazing Toast, has gifted me one of his donkeys that he had as a spare. So it's almost like it never even happened, but sadly you won't be as iconic as the other donkey because he just spawned on my island naturally. But you will do. So I need to think of a name for him. If you guys have any suggestion for names, by the way, of any sort, please let me know because I'm going to be getting parrots and hopefully some ocelots in the next episode. So please... I'm levitating. Okay. I'm levitating again. Okay, so I'm going to have to kill this infernal mob because he is making me levitate, and I'm not going to be able to build my house with him just messing around all the time. Oh god, I don't want to know what happens if I shoot him. Oh, nothing happens. Okay, thank you. Oh no, he definitely dropped something. Oh, I got a god apple. Wow, okay, that's cool. Okay, that's interesting. I need you to die, though. Thank you. Okay. Finally, I can maybe start building on my house. So, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. But anyways, I am going to start building on my house for this episode. And much like last season's server, I'm going to have a basement. So this is kind of where my staircase is going to be. And I'm going to have it go down to the basement and then also up to the second floor. And then I'm going to have a really awesome balcony up there, hopefully. So I'm going to start building, and I'm going to fast forward this part because you know that I'm a really slow builder and I take forever. So let's go ahead and speed this part up.
Been a million places, and never see a million faces, but I feel supernatural. 'Cause the spark is electric. For every part of me I feel it. I know it all comes back to you. I can't walk away, but I can't explain forces in my veins. You're cosmic.
Oh my god! Wow. Okay. That was fantastic. Okay. Wow. That creeper really wanted to be a part of my house. Okay, that's interesting. Anyways, okay, let's keep on building. Okay, I think I like how this is turning out so far because initially I wasn't going to continue this gray thing, this gray like trimming, I guess you would call it. I didn't really like how this looked, but it kind of works out pretty well, and I like having this glass as like the kind of like a gateway, I guess you could say. Initially I was going to like add like glass here to make it look like it was an actual type of gate, but it doesn't really look that well. And so down here is going to be where my chest room is. I got to clear that out, and then up here is going to be like my bedroom. And I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to set up this second floor, to be honest. I need to go look at the photo that I have that I've been using as a design for this house, actually. So I'm gonna go look at that real quick, and I'm just gonna skip ahead to where I have all this dug out and have my gosh, I can't English today. Until I have all of the basement cleared out and ready for my chest room and figured out a plan on how I want to do this second floor, because what I'm thinking is about from here across, all that way we'll have a second floor, but then like out here will be like a little rooftop garden to where like I can sit out here and enjoy this beautiful view. I think in the I mean, this is way in the future, so I don't even know why I'm saying anything, but eventually I would like to add something in here, like maybe, I don't know, something cool, and then just have this gorgeous view. This view is really pretty, but this view is just amazing, and I need to clear those random dirt blocks up in the air. I need to get rid of those. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that stuff and figure that out. And I will just skip ahead because nobody wants to watch me dig out blocks anyways, so I'm going to do that. Also, by the way, in case you couldn't tell, I am using a texture pack that we used on the last season, which changes how certain items look if you just rename them with an anvil. So I am wearing calico cat ears because hello cats, and I have calico cats in real life, and I'm going to talk more about that maybe in the next episode because there's also another texture pack that I have on. I was going to demonstrate it in this episode, but I don't have any animals to test it on. I'm going to just say that. And then I'm also having a special shield on. Yeah. So, there you go. So I'm going to go dig out this basement and get some design ideas for the top of my house, and I will be right back. Real quickly, I did want to say a few things. So one of the cool things that has been added to this server is that there is a plugin where you can have enchanted furnaces. So this has efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fortune 2. And how this works is you just put a furnace table and an enchantment table, and enchants will come up just like you would when you put a sword in an enchantment table, which is really cool because with efficiency it smelts it faster, and with fortune you have a chance to like double it or triple it. So see how quickly it's smelting, and usually it smelts faster after like the first one. See, that one only gave me 1, but watch what happens when I put like sand in. Maybe that'll work, maybe not. Well, I think it's just a chance, like there's a chance that it could triple or not. Hopefully it'll show it this time. Nope, didn't show it that time. There we go. See, it had 1, and then I put 1 more in it, and now there's 4 glass. So basically, it's just a chance that it could double it, or in that case, it tripled it. And I only have Fortune 2 on it, so I think you can get like Fortune 3, I think. Isn't that max Fortune? I don't know. And then also, while I was mining out this down here, I totally didn't even mention, but I got this Totem of Life, which Toast gave to me. And basically, if you have it in your hotbar, it gives you haste 3, so I can mine really fast, which is really handy. So that, what else did I want to say? I have a lot of things that have happened since I recorded last, and I needed stuff to talk about. Oh, this is Isaac's head. I don't know why he left this here, and I think this is his banner. I don't know. And this is also gifts he left me. The reason that there's not a sign here anymore is because I had to move the chest because I was setting up my house, and so I had to move it. But this is what he gave me. And I also got skeleton horses. I never even mentioned that, but I found skeleton horses. They were just out in the ocean for some reason, and then when I went to it, obviously lightning struck, and 3 of them came out, and skeletons were riding them. You know how they work. And then what else? I feel like I need to talk about some of the stuff I have in my ender chest. So I did find a spider spawner. There's like a mine shaft underneath my island. And this is just a regular spider. It's not a cave spider. So I asked TNT if I could borrow his Silk Touch, and he teleported to me and gave this to me. But then not soon after, I got a Silk Touch pickaxe for myself. And then I have 6 name tags. I have some horse armor. I also have some charms, which you get from infernal mob drops. So basically, how these charms work is you have to have them in your hotbar to get the effect. So if I have this in my hotbar, I get a jump boost. This is, I think these are also part of the gifts that Isaac gave me, but I had to put them in my ender chest for some reason. And then I have 29 diamonds. Oh, this is a poppy that was given to me by the amazing TNT. And I also fished up a mending book, which is awesome. I don't know what I'm going to put that on yet. I got a wither charm, which I don't know what it does. I'm not going to ask what it does. I haven't tested that out. I have music discs. I have poison potions, which was an infernal mob drop. And I don't really know why I have them. I don't know what the purpose of them is, because it's like, who wants to drink poison? But I don't know. I have that. Gold coins, which actually give you luck, which is weird because you can't get luck in regular survival Minecraft. But I have them. I don't really know what luck does, but whatever. I have a hunger charm, which I don't really know what that does. And I have some saddles, and then I have this efficiency and several other enchants. And then I have my fishing rod, which has max everything, and that's how I've gotten some of this stuff, like my name tags. But I will save my name tags for this donkey. You guys can leave name suggestions for it. If I don't get any suggestions, I'm just gonna find a name for it myself. And then one last thing that I want to show you. So if I type /warp SMP, I get teleported to this, which if you remember in the last episode, this is where you start. A lot of things have been added. If I want to go to the nether, I just go through here apparently. This is TNT shop. I will probably go to this eventually, and I think this is where you can set up warps to everyone's shops eventually if they have one. But this is an economy system we have on the server, which is really great because it's a great way to get rid of some of this cobblestone. So basically, I just right-click with cobblestone, and I can sell cobblestone. And I think if I just keep clicking, yep, it gets rid of it. And then that's all I have. You see, you don't have the items. Okay, see. And I don't have a lot of money, but I do have some. I have $210, which isn't that much, but that's a great way to get rid of cobblestone. And you can also sell rotten flesh, bones, logs. Okay, this is how to create a shop, and I'll probably do that eventually, but I'm not sure what exactly. Oh, and see, you can buy diamonds. Oh, but see, this is with your actual cash, which I don't even have $300 yet. So, I can't do that. But this is accessible to everyone on the SMP, which, by the way, there's a lot of people on the SMP now, which is really, really awesome. And if you guys want to join, the application is in the description. Please go fill it out, and then leave your Discord in it so that we can set up an interview with you, and you can join and be with us if you want. You don't have to record, by the way, if you don't want to, although we would like you to record. So please go fill out the application if you want to try and get in. So yeah, go do that, and you can play with me. Although, why would you want to do that? Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna go back to finishing my house, which I can just go type /home savannah. And I get teleported to my house. It's fantastic. I love that. Okay, back to work. Wow. Look at TNT looking all snazzy. I see you. I see you, TNT. He's trying to imitate me. Oh. He disappeared. Wow. That's what TNT's always doing. Okay, so I think I have the basement finally finished. I swear I never make enough materials whenever I'm building. It's literally something that happens every single time. But I really like how it turns out. So I think here at the end I'm gonna set up my enchantment thing, and the anvil I'll probably put there as well. Yeah, I think I'm really happy with how that turned out. Off camera I'm going to organize my chest because obviously that's lame, and I really want to organize my chest because those things are really bothering me. I can't stand that. So now I am going to kill you. Yes, you need to die. By the way, I never mentioned this as well. The bow and the sword I have, I got this from a infernal mob which has sharpness 5, smite 7, Unbreaking 5, Bane of Arthropods 4, Knockback 5, Fire Aspect 2, Looting 5, Mending 2. It's fantastic. And then my bow, it could use some work as far as strength of it is concerned. But otherwise it's a really nice bow. So I'm going to work on my second floor, and I'm just going to skip ahead to when I have it done, because I kind of don't know how I'm going to design this, and yeah, so I'm just going to work on this off camera, and I will skip ahead to when I have it done.
3 hours later.
I'm really proud of how it came out, and I want to say a special shout out to Andrea and Cam especially. Cam is a builder on this server, and obviously you guys know Andrea. I stopped the recording because I was a little unsure of how this was turning out, and I asked Cam, who's a builder, he's a pretty good builder too, to help me and Andrea figure out what was going wrong in this one part of the room, because it really wasn't working out, but I'll show you. So this is the second floor. It's basically identical to the bottom floor, except the floor is different, and the roof of the level is different. And then out here, I'm really excited with this. I've seen builds like this before where they have like sliding glass doors, and I just love this idea. So out here is going to be like a little rooftop garden type of thing. I'm not going to put actual crops out here, but I am going to put like bushes and stuff. So the part that I was having so much trouble with is this right here. So this is where I'm going to put my actual bed. And for some reason it was just looking really weird, both on the inside and the outside. And so basically, if I come out, you know what? I'm just gonna jump off the roof. I have good fall damage boots, anyways. So it looks totally different now, but it looks really good. I really love how this came out. So Cameron did this, and he just came in and did like a little, like, me and Andrea were trying to figure this out. Like, we were here for like 40 minutes, maybe an hour on this part of the house. And we asked Cam if he could just figure out what to make it look better. And he was just like, oh, let me try this. Say that in an Aussie voice. He just made it look so much better. Okay, from here, it looks really cool. And I'm going to just kind of fly around my house for a bit so you can kind of see what most of the final touch on my house looks like. Now the roof, I know the roof looks kind of ugly. Don't worry, I'm going to be changing the roof. I'm thinking of putting glass panes on top of here like I'm going to do on the balcony. So that it adds a little more dimension to this roof so it's not just entirely flat. Otherwise, I think the house has turned out great. Now it's just going to be more interior decorating, which I'm not good at, but I will work on it. It's a slow progress, and this is just episode 2. Obviously, I can't have everything done with my house by episode 2. I'm mostly probably going to work on organizing my chests in between episodes because that's really, really bothering me. But otherwise, I am really happy with how this house has came out. I've never, ever built modern in Minecraft. But I'm really happy with how this turned out, considering this is my... What? I thought I heard something. I'm really happy with how this turned out, considering this is my first time ever doing this. So I think it came out pretty well. In the next episode, I am going to go to an ocean temple with Andrea and get some sea lanterns so I can start doing some interior decorating to my house. And I'm also going to try to get some pets because I have a pretty big house and I need lots of cats. And I want to show you about this texture pack that I have that changes how certain mobs look. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and let me know some name suggestions for my donkeys and my future cats and my future parrots, because I am gonna get those. And leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Special shout out to Andrea and Cam for helping me with this, even though I didn't ask for their help, they just volunteered, so special shout out to them. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always remember to live moss. Goodbye.